What's up, everybody? It's the Chill Scrub. Another day, another video. And I know it's been a minute. I've been going through a lot of life issues, but man, I had to do this video. I couldn't help myself. I told myself I was going to sit there and just watch the world burn, but the devil got the best of me. What can I say? So recently, season 2 has launched, and it has been an absolute dumpster fire. From characters having bugs like Jack and Anna, to Harada saying messy things on Twitter, to him going around blocking people, to Harada saying that, hey man, at least try it before y'all knock it. And you know what I gotta say, right? I hope y'all know it. For anybody who's watching my channel, you already know what I'm gonna say. I told you so. I told you this in Tekken 7. I told you this at the beginning of Tekken 8, and now the day is finally here. I don't want any one of you people to point at anybody else besides yourself, because you have been warned several times. It is the community that's killing the game, and not in the way you think. Most people would say, oh, it's just the community is toxic and so forth and so forth. No, it's your blind belief and Harada's going to fix this game when you keep sending him money knowing that he's destroying the intellectual property of the game. You know this is happening. I told you that if you do not like Tekken 7, you're not going to like Tekken 8. What do you go do anyway? You buy Tekken 8 and then you complain about it. Did I buy Tekken 8? Yes, and then I took a 8-month hiatus because I did not like the direction of the game. When I made my last video with T. Lee, I talked to T. Lee afterwards and she asked, do I want to play or whatnot? And I'm like, I don't really play it like that because I just don't like the direction the game is going. The only reason why I was playing Tekken 8 anymore in the first place is because it was just a content thing. My channel's known for Tekken, so I'll play Tekken, right? I was doing it for you guys. But no, the game is actually trash. And I don't want any one of these content creators that was sitting there shilling the game for months and almost years now to come out of the woodwork and say, oh no, man, the game was always bad. No, shut the fuck up talking. Please, be quiet. Be quiet. And for the people who don't think I'll say it out loud, I will say names. People like K-Wiz, people like Moonsault Slayer, people like the main man Swede. I don't hate these people per se, but I just gotta call a spade a spade. No, you do not get to turn around and say that this game is bad when everybody, well, people with common sense were saying this game was bad from the jump. Most people were saying this game was garbage, and it took them to completely break the game for y'all to understand that, wait a minute, they were right. Now you wanna jump on the bandwagon. No, you don't get to do that. You sit there and you accept the consequences of your actions. You play the shit game that you asked for. That's what you do. You get to play your shit game. This is what you asked for. You niggas decided, I want to defend the heat system. That shit is garbage. Oh, I want to defend power crushes and I want to defend rage arts only being -15. Fucking garbage. Rage arts should have never been in the game. Rage drives in Tekken 7 should have never been there. All these mechanics should have never been there in the first place. But no, what you do, you decided to defend this in Tekken 7, and I was trying to tell y'all to stop doing that. What you're doing is essentially enabling these people to keep going with the decisions they're making. But no, instead of having a backbone, you say, you know what, it's perfectly fine. It's not perfectly fine. And now you have to deal with the consequences of your actions. The game fucking sucks. So congratulate, pat yourself on the back. Don't you blame Harada, don't you blame Michael Murray, because they just giving you essentially what you asked for. By with your own money and by you over there defending them. And for what, some measly Tekken dollars? Ain't nobody really rich off of Tekken. What, you trying to get on Harada's good graces? Well, he doesn't care. He told you in Tekken 7 he does not care. He told you. He sat there and said it with it. Don't ask me for shit. That was his words verbatim. And y'all motherfuckers took it as a joke. Y'all like, oh, ha, ha, it's this. No, it's not fucking funny. That actually, as a matter of fact, it's extremely unprofessional. Especially for you people that are spending your hard-earned money. Now, in this economy, we already know that the economy is trash. Most people are working, or at least a full-time job, working 2 jobs. You're giving your hard-earned money, not only your hard-earned money, and your time, and now you know the game is ass. But you want to defend these people for what? I don't get it. You want to defend Michael Murray and Harada for what? Well, Tekken 7 is so great, and this, that, and the third. And no, it wasn't. And then Tekken 8, and then you have people like the main man Sweet. He said it. Now I don't care if you send this to the main man Sweet. I hope he hears it. I don't hate him, but this is what he said. Oh man, Tekken 8 is just so much better than Tekken 7. It's just a breath of fresh air. This is the same individual that said that for Tekken 7 after Tag 2. He like, man, Tekken 7 is just such a breath of fresh air. But then you shit on Tekken 7 when Tekken 8 comes out. That by definition is shilling. You're being intellectually disingenuous. That's absolutely crazy. And now y'all want to quote unquote have this Tekken 7 revival. Shut the fuck up. No, play the game that you fucking asked for. Y'all want to sit there and riot now? Don't riot now. Consequences have arrived. Y'all the ones that was over here supporting Tekken shops and microtransactions and paying for costumes that were already in Tekken 7 and already in previous games that you didn't have to fucking pay for. These are the things that you co-signed. And now that consequences are finally here, now you want to cry. You want to cry about gameplay mechanics and how broken they were? When the people who were saying this from day one got criticized, got ostracized, and got told they suck at the game, even with receipts showing that, hey, these people are Tekken gods, Tekken god supremes, god of destructions. It's just because they weren't your favorite content creator that you sat there and said, oh, their opinion is invalid. But they was telling the truth the entire time. They were the whistleblowers and y'all didn't want to fucking listen. But you'll listen to the main man Sweet and all these other content creators that you fucking like. You'll listen to them. You will jump off a cliff for these motherfuckers metaphorically. You will actually jump off a cliff for these people and besides think for yourself. And that's one of my biggest gripes I've always had with the Tekken community. Y'all motherfuckers do not think for yourself at all. You just don't do it. I don't understand why. I don't get it. You are allowed to have a driver's license, have kids, do this, that, and the third. But for some odd reason, when it comes to this fucking game, you cannot think for yourself. You cannot look at the game objectively and say, you know what? I do like Tekken. I've been playing it for years. The game brings a lot of nostalgia. I do love the title for what it is. But with that being said, this game is actually subpar. Why can't you bring yourself to admit that the game is actually bad? For some odd reason, y'all will defend this game to the death of y'all, and besides just say the game is actually trash. It's actually bad. Not bad because a person sucks at it. Not bad because of this, that, and the third. No, the game is actually, the foundation of Tekken 8 is just bad. Lack of content, microtransaction, bad gameplay mechanics. It's just bad. Most people wanted balances with defense. And you know what they said anyway? Fuck what you want. Fuck what you want as a customer. That's where the insult lies. Fuck what you want as a customer. I'm going to put in more offensive options. In any other regard, when it comes to your money, if they don't give you what you asked for, guess what you go and do? You don't keep buying it. But with Tekken 8 or Tekken in general, the shit is cracked for you people. He literally tells you, I don't give a fuck what you think as a customer. Don't ask me for shit. You actually tell them your gripes and say, hey, pro level players are saying this game needs way more defensive options. Can we please get some more defensive options? Can we please nerf down heat? People have given valid criticism and things that will make heat implemented in a way that it actually works. And do they listen? Nope. What they do anyway, as I just said earlier, you know what? Fuck that, more offense. Not just that, they even go on Twitter and they double down on it. As a customer, I would be disrespected, especially for the people who give a fuck about Tekken. And not only does it hurt just the average customer, it hurts the tournament scene too. It's not fun to watch. It's the same shit. Matter of fact, me and my friend, we was having a conversation about Tekken 7 and we looked at the roster and we was picking some characters. He's like, you know what? There's no such thing as a specialist character in Tekken 8 anymore. There's just no such thing anymore because every character plays damn near exactly the same. You cannot tell what's a pro player from an average or intermediate player anymore. You just can't. Because they all can do the same thing. The problem with Tekken 8 is, another problem that nobody talks about, it's overly accessible. There is no skill gap. There isn't. Everybody can do everything. But when a person like me, that's a content creator that is, not even a small content creator, I'm a small content creator. Oh man, yeah, that chill guy, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Yes, I do. It's just that you just rather, eat the dick of main man Sweden them instead of just actually thinking for yourself, wait a minute, he kind of has a point. Deep down you feel the way I do, you're just scared to say it. Is really having some Tekken friends and a little small Tekken clout is it really worth just saying how you actually feel about the game? Is it really that deep? Please explain to me, because I am fucking lost. But I am laughing at you people because you finally get what you deserved. You sat down and looked at all the people who was making criticisms of the game and you listened. What I don't understand for the life is you would listen to a fucking person like Moonsault Slayer that actively does not know what the fuck he's talking about. Y'all would take people like that word as gospel. For the life of me, I don't get it. You would listen to a person that has no idea than a person who actually does. I don't understand you. This nigga has got caught several times literally capping about the information that he has, and y'all stupid motherfuckers will still listen. Normally, I would not curse that much. Normally, I would not be this theatrical or anything like that. But god damn it, man. Y'all people are fucking weird. I don't understand it. Please help me understand the logic. I don't get it. But I think that's all I really have to say. I hope they actually do try to fix the game as best they possibly can. They're going to Street Fighter V route, but at least Street Fighter V, as the game progressed, it got eventually better. Tekken 8 is getting progressively worse. It's only been a year and everybody hates the fucking game now. Somebody has to say it. You can hate me all you want to, but for the people, if this video offends you, you are the who I'm talking to. You're a fucking idiot. I'm just calling it what it is. Somebody has to tell you that you're fucking stupid. But I hope you guys, for all the people who really do enjoy my content, I hope you do. You guys have a great day. I'm coming out with more content, and my life is starting to balance back out again. So expect more videos. I know I said I'll be returning back in April, so here I am. You guys have a good one. I'll catch you next time, and until then, peace.